Today is lesson 4.3, multiply with 3 and 6. Our essential question is, what are some ways to multiply with 3 and 6? Our problem of the day is Veronica and 5 of her friends each received 2 free passes to see any movie of their choice. Which number sentence shows the total number of free passes? Well, we know to use the cubes method, so we're going to circle the 5 and the 2. We're going to underline the question, which is which number sentence shows the total number of free passes. And then what we're going to do is we're going to box the clue words, which is number sentence and total. So I know that Veronica and her 5 friends equals 6 people, and they each got 2 free passes. So I know as a good test taker I need to look through all the answers. So A is 6 times 2 equals 12. That could be it because there's 6 people and each person got 2. I'm going to look at B. I only see 5 friends, and I know Veronica needs to count herself, so that can't be it. I know for C, each person got 2 tickets, so this can't be it. And we know that D, again, there were 6 people, so this has to be wrong too. So the letter is A. So when multiplying, what we can do is we can use manipulatives or counting cubes to figure out arrays. So for this one it says have groups use 24 tiles to make an array with 3 rows of 4 tiles. So what we're going to do is we're going to make 3 rows with 4 tiles. So again, I'm going to connect these cubes. So you can use little counting circles, or you could use these cubes. So that's my first row. And I'm going to have 3 rows. So when I make this array, I have 3 groups of 4 tiles. So that equals 12. Well, I know I need 24, so that means I need 2 of these. So you can always use arrays to visually see multiplication. Another tip that you can use is a multiplication chart. So what you can do is, like for 6 times 8, what you'll do is you'll find the 6, and then you'll find the 8, and where they meet, that's what 6 times 8 is. So just right here, this sentence right here, 8 times 6 equals 48. Another one, 7 times 1, so the 7 and the 1, where they meet, that's the total. So with your multiplication chart, I want you to write 2 multiplication sentences. So it could look something like 1 times 7 equals 7, 5 times 5 equals 25. It is completely your choice, but use your multiplication chart to figure that out.